Welcome to On the Bright Side. It's dark. Are you ready for my anti-backlight measures? Boom. This light's not the most flattering, but it's better than, you guys not being able to see me. Anyway, welcome to On the Bright Side. Literally. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching Oshi no Ko. Last time on Oshi no Ko, we helped Akane get out of her social media controversy. We basically told her that she should probably be playing a character instead of herself on the show, and she decided to play someone that Aqua would like, that being I, and she is scarily good at it. So thanks to everyone who gave last episode a lot of support. I really appreciate it. And if you like these reactions, then you should do me a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the rest of it. I'm having a lot of fun with this show. So glad I decided to start it. With that being said, we should begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, right. She's a crazy actress. Stop saying that word. That's exactly what I said last episode, actually. How'd you know? You watched my reaction? I appreciate it. She's super deep, right, in character right now. Yes, it's horrifying. I mean, it's super impressive, right? Yeah, it's bringing back some memories. Damn. Damn. It reminds him of Mom. I hope this doesn't give her a complex. Wow. You did it too well. Oh boy. I agree, Kana. I sense a bit of jealousy, but she's quite complex. You should ask Akane. She seems to have it figured out. It seems like you think of her as like some goddess figure, some like otherworldly, like you have, it's an obsession. Kana's like, illegal, cannot happen. What's up? Ayo? God, the eyes. So he probably has something to talk about because he doesn't do anything without a motive, so I wonder what. Where to? Batting cage? Playing catch? Alright. We're gonna have a conversation, so. It shows. That's fair. Is there some rotoscoping happening with the animation here? The movements are super good. God, the character acting animation. I only have one type, and the type is perfection.
怖くて聞けなかった。
It's a weird thing to say to her, but
あんたもしかしてさ、中二病？そういうの早く卒業しなさいよ。だから
よ、ある程度上の方がいいのは間違いないけどな。
年上好きってこと？
Kana,
早く投げろ。
please. This girl.
なんでもない。
Nice throw.
いいとこじゃん。
そう？アクアとするのが初めて。一番最初。
I don't know how I did not react to this more, but they really be making Kana say just, you know, some things. God, the art is so pretty in this show. I can't believe it.
黒川茜に対する感情はそういうのじゃない。
Yeah.
有馬には感謝しなくちゃな。黒川茜に星の愛の幻影を見てるだけ。まるで夢を、本物を見てるみたいだった。あれってどうやってるんだ？
Don't worry about it.
一応プロファイリングの本とか読んだりはしてるんだけどね。
勝手な設定？
うん、愛には実は隠し子がいるとか。だとしたら
About that,
愛の思考パターンってどれくらいわかるんだ？
I have some questions.
どういう男が好きかまで多分大体わかると思うけど。
This is the chance to figure it out.
俺たちはあくまで仕事上の付き合い。番組が終わったら関わることはなくなるだろう。
But can you let this happen?
黒川茜は使える。ここで手放すわけにはいかない。
Yeah, that's exactly what I was... Also the kiss. But I was thinking that he would want to use her skills, right? There you go. There's your couple. And Kana is mad. So, are they actually going to date? And he's going to string her along just to use her skills? I hope not.
いろいろあったけど本当に楽しかった。
茜がそう言ってくれるなら文句ねえな。
Yeah, if you feel that way.
本当に付き合うの？どうなるの？ユキとかとっかい引っかいじゃないの？私そんなイメージ？マジでリアルに本当に仕事第一でやってきて今まで彼氏作ったことなんてなかったんだよ。そういう意味で言ったら番組で付き合えばスキャンダルにもなりようなくていいよね。
そうそう。うまい具合に番組を使ってほしいよ。
Yeah, director.
こっからは番組側は関与しない。
Do whatever you want, guys.
一応体裁として数ヶ月ほどカップルを名乗るだけの人たちもいる。
Yeah. I feel like that's much more common.
君たちの才能を利用するだけ利用して捨てる悪い大人がたくさんいる。悪い大人からのアドバイス。悪い子供はどこ？
Yeah. Where I was wondering where Aqua went. Get the information from him.
上の方で少し問題になったんだよ。
Good. That's what I wanted.
いちごプロに賠償請求を出すという話まで出たんだよ。
そうはならなかった。
Yeah, so what's up?
番組公式 SNS にならオフショットをアップしていいと契約書にある。
抜け目ないね。
Well.
どうも。
来週あたり寿司でも食いに行かないか。愛についてとっておきの話をしてあげよう。
開けておきます。
Alright.
これからどうする？
I am curious.
私たちの交際って仕事？それとも本気のやつ？アクア君は私のこと異性として見てないでしょ。
いや。
I wouldn't imagine. Again, because of the mental age difference.
俺は茜に女優として強い興味を。
I'd like to keep you around.
これは嘘じゃない。
For reasons?
じゃあお仕事として彼氏彼女しようね。本当の彼氏彼女はユキたちがいれば十分だし。ユキとノブくん、この間付き合い始めたんだよ。
It's funny that they turned each other down on the show. Okay.
タクシーじゃないのか。
I'm interested if these two have a conversation.
近所だったな。
寂しいな。
Man, you seemed like a good group.
いずれ本気になっちゃうかもしれないし。
ならねえよ。
どうか言
We'll
って。
see.
B 小町は世代じゃないだろう。
I
い
did
やいや、B コマ
wonder
は
that.
みんなの憧れだから、ここだけの話だよ。
Okay.
もともとアイドル志望だったんだ。
Okay.
でも
That's
いろいろあ
not
って
surprising.
挫折し今は元気に YouTuber やってますけど。
Hey, you're your own boss this way. Or that I had forgotten that she probably was gonna become part of the idol group at some point, but it's for real. We'll see where that goes. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. That was Oshi no Ko. Interesting episode. It felt kind of transitioning from one big event to the next, but there's a lot of interesting, subtle kind of things to talk about. I guess not so much subtle, but I guess I've been talking about it kind of at like the end of all of my discussions recently, but I gotta say more stuff about it. It's about Aqua and his romantic relationships with these girls. And because that is increasingly more of a focus of these episodes, especially this one. And I believe I've said, in the past that I'd rather not because of the mental age difference, but Aqua said something interesting this episode. That he seems to be forgetting his previous life a bit. Or he seems to be melding more with his, current self. In a way that is, like if that's what they're going to use to make the relationships seem more palatable, I guess I'm fine with it. If, real relationships come out of this, it's not, a deal breaker for me, but I just felt it's more of, Aqua just straight up does not seem like the type of person who actually is going to get into a relationship with any of these people. It's interesting drama from the girls' perspectives. And there was a little bit of Aqua's introspection where he had to sort out his feelings about it. And he decided that his feelings about Akane are not like that. But it makes me wonder if he's kidding himself. It makes me I'm just curious about what the relationships are going to be. Because I see in the future, alright, he has officially invited Mem to join Bikomachi, which is something that I expected, but I haven't thought about for a while because she's been kind of a side character. But it's nice that it's her dream. There was her dream to be an idol, and he's making that come true, which it makes me think that she is also going to fall in love with him. And I'm just like, can these women have a normal relationship with them? Please. Kana definitely loves him. Akane probably loves him. Mem is next at this point. I trust this show to not go down any, harem-y paths because it's really competently written and written in a way that's mature and, not like that. So if there are multiple love interests, it's going to be more like love triangle type stuff, which I'm fine with. It just rubs me the wrong way that Aqua is the center of this, and he is an adult mentally, which is really the problem with age gaps. and B, at least in Akane's case, I have a feeling that he's going to try and use her skills to try and figure out some stuff with Ai, which is his motive. A lot of his relationships with these girls are pretty much about it's for work, it's to help my sister. Ruby seems to be the only one that he really, cares about like that, So, although I have said I believe that his arc is going to be about actually caring for people, he just has a long road ahead of him. Well, I really like the writing of the girls in these situations. I am lukewarm on the whole romance plot so far, but I am interested to see more of Mem as a character. What is her real name? Are we gonna find that out? Mem is strange to say. It's a pretty easy thing for Aqua to be like, hey, you want to join? Make your dream come true? He always seems to choose a path that, makes everyone the most happy, Which is why I'm deep down, he really does care about the people that he interacts with. I just wonder how this is going to develop. We had Kana have a lot of jealousy this episode. And obviously, she is best girl, right? I want to see her happy, but I hope that her happiness can be, I don't know, I hope she can figure something out that doesn't really involve Aqua, because he doesn't, think of her that way. And it's sad. but that's how things are sometimes. Yuki got into a relationship with the guy who I can't remember the name of. She's been much more prevalent than him, so... But that's nice. I'm glad that everyone kind of came out of that show okay, considering the, crazy shit that happened during it. So, I like a lot of the conflict around this show focuses on Aqua coming to terms with his relationship with I. It's because, it's a kind of relationship that no one's ever had. The writing around it is really interesting to me. Someone who you became a fan of out of like obligation because, your terminal patient liked them, and then you became an actual fan, and you had such admiration to a point of obsession, and then you became their child. It just... No one can say that. And then you began to see them for who they were, but you never actually really saw them until they died in front of you. It's definitely a complicated relationship, and I'm glad that this show is approaching it, constantly evolving. The way I see it is he basically has Ai on a pedestal. She's above any other person in his life. And I think that this mindset for him is not healthy in the long run. I think part of the goal of Aqua's character arc will eventually be to learn to let go of Ai. Because really what it is it's the concept of her at this point that has been haunting him. The concept of this person who could lie so perfectly that it became real. Something that no one else could ever match. And I just hope that he can learn to let go. As harsh as that might sound, and I think that's what the show is about. But hey, it could go any direction. The show could go any direction. We're at a point where I'm really not sure where it's gonna go. I hope that we focus a bit more on Ruby soon. Although Aqua firmly seems like the main character, so... But Ruby has kind of taken a sideline the past couple of episodes. Last time she was really relevant was the whole chicken muscle YouTuber. And I don't want to think about that. I'm not as interested in her character, and the thing is, I want to be. I want to be equally as interested in her character. I hope we can get around to what's going on inside her head at some point. And I guess we'll be talking to that guy about Ai, and hopefully we'll learn something. Again, I still feel like Akane is going to be very useful in trying to figure out more, but it's going to be we're going to have to kind of try and convince her that, of why Aqua is interested if he's going to try and use her. I just hope that... I have bad feelings for Akane in the future of this show. I don't want her to feel used, because she is. She is being used. We've seen how she's kind of scary, so I'm kind of scared of her. And Aqua should be too. Anyway, lots of potential ways that this show could go, and I'm really excited. If you liked my reaction to this episode, then you can let me know by leaving a like, or you can comment and tell me what you thought about the episode. And you can also subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Oshinoko episode going forward. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.